Good afternoon, everyone. You are welcome to the Don's Consult, a YouTube channel created for excellence in chemistry. I come across this question and I want to share it with you because they are simple things, but if the rules are not followed, a student can easily fail it. This one says, consider the following equilibrium reactions and write an expression for the equilibrium constants. So we are asked to write the expression for equilibrium constants. Can you solve it? Okay, try it. So let's go. Let's do it together so that you can learn some of the tricks there. There are two questions here. The first one I decided to put options. Of course, there are options. And the second one, I remove the options so I can pass out the message for you to understand. So we are asked to write the equilibrium constant for this reaction, where nitrogen gas reacts with 3 moles of hydrogen gas to give us 2 moles of ammonia gas, all in an exothermic reaction. You know, when you are writing equilibrium constant, of course the symbol is Kc. All right, you will recall in your classroom you were taught that the concentration of the products raised to power the stoichiometric value divided by the concentration of the reactants raised to power of their stoichiometric value. That is, in a nutshell, we have the concentration of products all over concentration of what? Of reactants. If you recall this, then raised to power the value of their what? Stoichiometric value. So if you look at this equation now, this is the product, so we expect the product to be on top. Which of the options has product on top? That's only A and B. And we're told that it must be raised to power the stoichiometric value. This is the stoichiometric value. If you see this option A, it is not raised to power the stoichiometric value. Can you see that? The 2 comes before the concentration, but the B has the what? Raised to power the concentration, the stoichiometric value. So, and of course here too. So the correct answer following this equation, the correct answer will be what? Will be B. That is, what is the product? Product is what? Ammonia in its concentration raised to power the value, stoichiometric value. This stoichiometric value, this 2 here. So you put it raised to power all over that of the reactant. Any of it can come first, but nitrogen is written first, so let's put nitrogen. And there is no stoichiometric value for nitrogen visible, that is 1, so it's could be raised to power 1 multiplied by the concentration of what? Of that of the hydrogen, which is H2. And of course, if you look at the H2, the stoichiometric value of hydrogen is what? Is 3, so raised to power 3. So this is the correct answer. So B is the correct answer for that. Hope you understand that. Now look at the second question. We have the what is it called now? This phosphorus chloride to give us another phosphorus chloride. This is like a decomposition reaction, or this is a reversible reaction to produce chlorine gas. So in this case now, if you follow the rules that says the concentration of the products and that of the reactants over that of the reactants, but there's a rule that says it should be for only the gaseous species that should be represented. Only the gaseous species. If you look at this equation, the nitrogen is in gaseous, the hydrogen is gaseous, and the ammonia is gaseous. And if you look at this second equation, this one is liquid, the second one is liquid, and the chlorine is the only one that is gas. So if I'm to write the equilibrium constant for this product now, it will just be equals to concentration of chlorine, just like this. That's the final answer. So any student or any option that you have, this 2 over this 2, it will be wrong, because the rule says it must be for what? Only what? Gaseous. Only for gaseous species. Only for gaseous species. So you only represent gaseous species in equilibrium constants. I don't know if you understand that. That's how simple we want to make chemistry for you in the Don's Consult. If you have not subscribed, subscribe and of course put the notification button on, so that when next we come up with videos, you will be alerted. We are here preparing you for your forthcoming exams, and of course we have told you we are to give you excellence. If you have associated with us, just know that A1 is your target. Thank you. See you in the next video.